New York.
Thank you, Andrea. We'll talk about a few things in store for us heading into the weekend. I think I finally found May, because what we were dealing with yesterday must have been a different month. At least maybe April, perhaps, early April, with the clouds, the cooler temperatures, and also the breezy winds. But this is a nice shot downtown, and it's really just setting the stage of what's to come with the fair weather clouds, the blue sky. The only thing missing, the warmth, and we'll get that. Here's a look at what you need to know. May has returned. Brighter and milder today, to put it simply, but we're going to have these chances for showers and storms. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side, kind of the trade-off that you get with the warmth and the increased humidity with the muggy meter, which will also climb. With that said, we're talking about 70s and even some 80s that will be in Metro Detroit as early as Saturday, and I think we could put that on repeat. So today is a day about recovery. 60 degrees is the temp. The winds are from the north to northwest, breezy at times from 14 miles per hour up near 26 or stronger. That same wind is going to be just a sign of what's being impacted with our weather. I'll show you what I mean in a second. We're at 59 in Lapeer, 61 already. In Port Huron, you're at 60 in Ann Arbor and 60 degrees over in Adrian. That area of low pressure that brought the clouds yesterday, the rain chances, and even those gusty winds is now pushed far off away from us, where it's not influencing our weather as much, but it still has an influence on our wind direction and even the wind speed. We're kind of sandwiched between two pressure systems, giving us some breezy winds. So just keep that in mind. Aside from that, though, not too bad. Mixture of sun and clouds. Temps will climb into those mid-60s for today. And then by this evening, we'll keep the skies clear. Enough wind to keep the numbers from dropping off too much. So with the windy conditions that we have, I think we'll stay cool or fall to those cool temperatures, but we should bounce back. We'll call it clear and cool and 50 for your overnight low. And then at one point into the overnight, we'll clear the sky, we'll keep the skies clear, chilly north of the city of Detroit. I want you to see some of those temps in Port Sanilac, Port Huron could still fall into the 30s. So maybe some isolated frost. Won't say it's impossible, but that's not going to be the theme of what's to come. As you know, we're warming up even more so. Highs near 70 degrees for tomorrow. This trend will continue. In fact, we'll get a brief round of some muggy air, and that's the fuel and the source of that summer-like feel, but also the fact that we're going to have the dew point so high, it can trigger some of those showers and storms. And that's why we could see some severe weather going into the days ahead. So your 7-day forecast is fairly quiet today and fairly quiet tomorrow. We'll have a chance of seeing those storms later in the day on Saturday. They'll linger around Saturday night into Sunday. And then I think we'll have to watch Monday and Tuesday because they can have a little more power to them. But look at the warmth. 80s are possible on Saturday, and we can go for the mid-80s by Monday.